So I always make microwave peanut butter fudge. This year I had to adjust because I can't use, the Kroger cheapo peanut butter and the can of Betty Crocker frosting. Had to make it a bit harder this year, but that stuff was so good. And I'll show you the finished product. Basically what we did is I took a jar of the organic peanut butter and I melted it in the microwave for a minute. And then I showed you me mixing up the frosting in that bowl. And then we mixed up the frosting and put it in the microwave for a minute. So what we ended up doing was mixing the melted frosting and the melted peanut butter together, put it in a pan, and stuck it in the fridge. Here's the finished product. Oh, this isn't the finished product. I'm sorry. This is what it looked like in the pan. So here's the finished product of the fridge. It was so good. I couldn't even believe how good it was. And I must admit, I prefer the Simple Truth frosting over regular frosting. It was so good. I really enjoyed that. I had a lot of other cooking and baking I did today, but during that, we had to make a pit stop. At Kroger, my grandma had to pick up stuff for her in the Christmas, so not all that food was for me. We had to grab some stuff for us. We always just go together. And my mom, of course, was there. So we ended up getting some groceries for us and for her and just stuff we needed for the party tonight. We also made some grain-free, starch-free, and yeast-free bread. I know it sounds crazy. It was decent. I enjoyed it. I used the bread as topping on the baked mac and cheese. You'll see a picture of that. Actually, I'll insert that here. The finished product, and I must admit it was really good. I used the gluten-free pasta, the Simple Truth cheese, and the breadcrumbs from that bread. It took a lot of work, but it was really, really awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed that mac and cheese. It was nice. I was still able, was it the same as the good mac and cheese everyone else had? No, but I was able to tweak it and make adjustments for what works for me, and this did today. So that was phenomenal. After that, actually, wait, okay, this is actually before the mac and cheese. Actually, we made the bread, and then while the bread was baking, I did this deviled eggs recipe. Well, I did use some of the eggs that we got for free or whatever through that Ibotta bonus, and I probably shouldn't have. I just went ahead, I went for it, I did it. And I used the rest of the cage-free healthy eggs. So finding that balance, took the yolks, mixed them up, put some organic mayonnaise and mustard in there, and that was good. Here's the finished product of that. That was phenomenal. I really enjoyed those eggs, deviled eggs, and it was a hit. I think there was only a couple left, and me and my mom finished them. So, yeah, these were definitely a hit at the party. Alright, so I'm starting to make stockpile baskets for the family who's coming over tonight. I'll flip the camera around so you can see me and what I'm doing and everything. Alright, so I'm going to make 4 baskets, one for each family member. I'm sorry, the light's glaring. One for each family member, my cousin, my cousin's wife, my uncle, and my aunt. Now, a lot of them, the products will be multi-use, like they each can use them. However, I just do a basket per person because it's just easier and I can get more stuff in it. So that's what we're going to do. Give him some toothpaste. I know my uncle, he likes Biotine, so we'll throw that in his basket, along with all those Biotine mouthwash. I'm giving them each a tube of toothpaste because I honestly should probably give them like 50 things of toothpaste. Because you can never have too much toothpaste. Ever. Like we have years worth. Let me find some men's deodorant. Bust open this Old Spice twin pack and give one to my male cousin and one to my uncle. I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming up with stuff. And I'll go in the cleaning section too. Oh, my uncle will for sure use these ibuprofens. He's always asking for ibuprofen, like every time he comes over, so he'll gladly do that. And I'll also give one to my other cousin. You know, I'm just looking around the stockpile. Like I said, I don't know what razors. I don't know. I'm going to give them these razors. I have no idea if the women will use these. They're they're kind of choosy on razors, but I have years worth. So we're going to just throw them in, and if she wants them, she wants them. If she don't, she don't. And I'll do the same for the... These all this... I feel like all these are the Simply Soleil. Yeah, they all are. Every one of them. I need more men's razors, but I think... I don't know. It's like we get these stupid Simply Soleils all the time. Alright, and I will go ahead and throw in... I'll throw in some razors for the guys. These big Comfort 3. Oddly enough, I know my one cousin prefers the Suave over the other men's shampoos I have, so we will throw in some body wash. I'll be about... I'll do, I don't know, I always have a hard time deciding which body wash to give up. Give a Nivea and an Old Spice. And for the ladies, I'll give a Caress and a Tone. I don't know, that's something we've not seen deals in forever on body wash for women. Really not for men too much either. We got to get some deals back on that kind of stuff. I will for sure give the men some Nivea shave cream because they need it. Like, not them, but I don't need it. I have so much back when it was free with Ibotta a few months ago. So I'll give them that. I also have like 10,000 of these baby powders, so I'm just going to throw some baby powder in there. Also, I will, alright, and then I'm going to give the women each one of these Neutrogena bars, because they'll for sure use those. Because they're good. For the guys, I'm going to go ahead and also throw in some Irish Spring bar soap, because I have quite a few of those still as well. They'll definitely take that off my hands. Okay. What else? Not anything there. Did the razors, I did all this. Did I get shampoo for everybody? Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to just, it's a little gross, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to throw in some of the lady products because I just have so many and I know they can use them. I've taken them from my stockpile before, so I'm going to throw some in. Also going to go ahead and throw in, I have like 12,000 of these lighters. I'm going to go ahead and throw them in there in the guys' baskets. I think that might be it in here. Alright, I'm going to check. Oh, and I'm also going to go ahead and give the ladies each these hair masks because I don't think we're ever going to use them. They're still free, so yep, we're going to get rid of those. Okay, so I'm going to see what else we can do as a filler in these baskets. I will go to the laundry room and check that stuff out. Oh, and I am also decided, I'm going to throw in some notebooks because I know some of them are in college and, you know, for work and stuff, it'll really probably come in handy. So we are going to throw in some notebooks. I'm also going to go look for ink pens because they'll love ink pens, I'm sure. Now we're going to go to the laundry room. Sorry, my thumb's covering because I have to get this room all situated. It's dark down here. I'm in my basement. Alright, so I know these people prefer the laundry pods. So let me go get my bucket with the laundry pods. My aunt prefers Arm & Hammer, so that's the kind I'm going to give her. I think my other cousins don't really care, so I'm just going to give them this all. So that, I'll give them pods. They're all going to get dish soap because why not, right? Dish soap's a good thing. So I'm going to give them 2 of these little Ajax dish soaps. Voila. Oh, I also, for my other cousins, I did give out, for my other cousin, I gave them fabric softeners, so we'll just, I feel like they prefer the sheets, though. I don't know, let me see how many sheets I have. I might go ahead and give them the sheets, because I just feel like they'd rather have those. I'll give 1 sheets and 1 liquid. We'll just do that. Okay. I'm also going to give out tissues, because I did that as well. Oh, and I'm going to give out 2 of these toilet bowl cleaners, because I have, oh my gosh, I have so many of those back from the good old days. Checkout 51. And I'm going to also give out some tissues. Why not? Tissues. So I'm trying to give out some stockpile items. So here's my dinner plate. I had a California chicken wrap, baked mac and cheese, some tortilla chips. I had some deviled eggs and some cheese cubes. I did have a second plate of just mac and cheese, and I did have some peanut butter fudge and a sugar cookie. All supposed to be good recipes or whatever. I mean, they're not the best foods for you, but for Christmas Eve appetizer type stuff, it worked out. And it was all very, very good. So that was my plate. Alright, so we opened our gifts, and I am really, really excited about it. And I feel like my family did way too much, because in addition to the stuff my parents got me, they said they had a bunch of Amazon rewards points or whatever, so they didn't have to pay for a lot of this stuff because they had all those rewards. My mom said they were going to just give me some extra money, and also they couldn't get some of the stuff because I gave them the list a little last minute. So they said they'd give me some money. I could go out shopping a little bit this week, so that was nice. So that in addition to all this, which is enough, they gave me money as well. So I really, really appreciate that. But first up, let me talk about what my family did. My aunt and uncle got me this App Store and iTunes gift card, and they got me the best shirt ever. I love it. It says, "Don't get in line behind me, I coupon." I don't know who made this. I have no idea where they got it from. Here it is. But I love that shirt. So that was an awesome gift. My cousin and his wife got me a Visa gift card. So I loved that. And then the rest are all from my parents. My grandparents gave me $100 back in November for Christmas. And yeah. I got this velvet plush throw. I really was wanting a nice soft blanket. I love it. It's so soft. I love that. I asked for this Happy Planner. It is the cover. What I'm going to do, this is more manly than the most of them. I have rings for my Arc Planner. I'm going to attach my old one that are smaller. I'm going to attach it to this. I'm going to use this for like Bible, not Bible journaling, kind of just like Bible application. I'm going to really try. Next year, I'm not going to try to read through the whole Bible. I'm just going to do like a chapter at a time and kind of take notes on it and everything. So that's what my plan is for this. Prayers, spiritual things, that's what this is going to be. My parents got me this paper, which I love. And then I asked this year for 3XL shirts because there is no better pajamas than a huge t-shirt. None. That's just the best pajamas ever. So they got me 2 shirts, and then they got me 2 things of bed pants. I didn't want flannels. I like flannels sometimes, but sometimes I don't. I know it's kind of stupid, but I really, really like this. And it says they're designed to adapt to temperature, so that's awesome. All right, They got me some friction pens. I love friction pens. These are like my life. I use them at school. They're like the best pens ever because they're erasable. So I got these pens, the color sticks, and I got the friction clickers. Alright, and then I know my mom got this at Hobby Lobby. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So she went and bought it for me. And apparently all the Happy Planner stuff's 40% off. So I'm going to go back. I have my eye on a few other things. But I didn't really want to put it on the list because I thought it'd be kind of rude to ask for like a million things. So now I have some spending money. I'm going to go do it. This is the Happy Planner checklists. And it actually is a dashboard. So I can just attach it right into my uncalendar planner, the ARC version. So I'm pumped for that. I got 2 sticker books for my planner. I got the teacher book because I'm a college student and a lot of these are, even though I'm not a teacher, a lot of these are really going to make my life simpler. Then I also got the colorful boxes, which I'm in love with this one because it's just a bunch of plain boxes and I like using. Finally, I got this accordion coupon file. I'm going to use this for store-specific coupons. This is really going to work well in my method. Like if I see a deal that week, I want to cut out that coupon, I'll just put it in that store-specific category. I'm really pumped for that. I'm also going to keep like receipts and ECBs and stuff like that in here. And like I said, my parents gave me some money along with it, which is crazy because this is a lot of stuff. But they said since they use their Amazon rewards points, they didn't pay as much, so they wanted to give me some extra money. So I'll be going out shopping, I'm sure, either Wednesday or Thursday or something. But I am so, so appreciative for all these gifts. I'm not doing this to brag. I'm just doing it to show you all what I got. I love, love, love it. And yeah, that is my gifts. Alright, so Christmas Eve is coming to a close, and it was such a good Christmas Eve. As you all, I've explained before, we open gifts on Christmas Eve, so we can kind of have a more laid-back Christmas morning. It's kind of just how we've always done it. And I'm more of a night person anyway, so I'd rather stay up till 2 or 3 a.m. than have to be up at 6 in the morning. That's just me. That's my personality. So yeah, that was today. Very awesome day. We went to Kroger to get some last minute groceries. We made the alternative foods, which was awesome. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of in a bad mood the first half of the day because I was upset about not being able to eat stuff. But we made the alternatives and we got through it. And so far, I'm not gonna say never. I'm trying to be optimistic, but reality is still reality. But as of right now, there have been no flares or any issues. So we're going to keep hoping and praying it stays that way. So yeah, that's that. Tomorrow, we opened those gifts. It was so awesome. My family opened their gifts. They were so thankful. They said I did way too much. But they all loved their gifts. The only one I still have to give gifts to is to my great uncle. So I'll probably give those to him tomorrow. When he's over here for Christmas. So yeah, that was our main Christmas is today, opening gifts. We opened gifts. So much fun. Always love doing that. What are we going to do tomorrow? We're going to take it easy in the morning is what I'm going to do. We're going to do Christmas dinner. I think I'm going to make a pie. I think I'm going to do the apple pie again. I'm not sure if it's too late though. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it because Christmas dinner's at 1. But I have all the supplies. So I feel like doing it, if you want to know the truth. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. Either that or the fudge again because we were out of fudge. I'll have to think about it. But I might do the pie. I really might. I'm not going to do the ham because it's not organic and I don't want to have issues. But, alternative, I'm going to have that rotisserie chicken again. Because it really, to me, tastes so much like a turkey breast, like we had at Thanksgiving, only better. And it has not caused me any problems. I've been eating it for days now and I've had no issues. So I'm going to do the rotisserie chicken as my meat. I am going to have mashed potatoes. And I'm going to do noodles. I'm scared. Not going to lie to you. I'm really scared. However, I've done noodles before. I did them on Thanksgiving and it went fine, but I'm also a little nervous because I did other things. I did have a flare up the day after Thanksgiving, but I'm pretty sure it's because I went out to eat. So I think the noodles went over fine and I'm going to try that again. And I'll probably eat some of the bread. Maybe since everyone else have green bean casserole I can't have and rolls, maybe I'll do some more mac and cheese because I have quite a bit of that left over. So maybe I'll have that as a side, and then I might go ahead and just have a piece of bread with it. The bread we made tonight that's not real bread. But so I think that sounds like a plan for Christmas. I wish I could get some more veggies in. I can't. Oh, and I'll have some cheese cubes or something with it. That sounds good. We'll see. I might not have all that. I'm just giving off potential ideas. So Christmas is going to be a good day. I'm going to make it good. I'm not going to let food dictate it. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm not going to lie. It was a hard Christmas Eve seeing everyone else eat the foods we always ate and loved and only had once a year tonight and not being able to have them. But I know it is what it is right now. I don't know. I think by next year, this is temporary. Will I always have to have a stricter diet? Absolutely. But I even talked to the nutritionist about it, and she said they're the 80-20 lifestyle. If you eat good, it's like you're building up a savings account, and if there's a time, 20% of the time you don't want to follow this, your body will be built up with good stuff, so you can afford to do some bad things here and there. So I believe next Christmas I can have a sandwich with some good lunch meat. I don't know if everyone has those or not. It's called spiced pork. I don't know if it's spiced loaf. It's called spiced pork, is what we all call it. It is the best lunch meat I've ever had in my life. And we get it for Christmas Eve. And even my family was like, we feel really bad getting this for the party, but it's not anyone else's fault. So they deserve to eat it. I need to just do what I need to do for me. And I did. And you know what? That California chicken wrap was awesome. It was very good. Was it as good as the spiced pork sandwich? No. But it was still, I'm still eating a sandwich type thing along with everybody else. I'm still eating the mac and cheese along with everybody else. So it's all good. And they even were eating my deviled eggs and my fudge, not even knowing it was healthy, like the organic. So that was great. I really, really liked that. So yeah, that was a very Merry Christmas Eve. I really enjoyed it. It was a great day. I'll do Vlogmas tomorrow, and technically we're at the end. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to quit yet. I don't know. That's something I'm going to think about, because Christmas festivities technically aren't over yet, because I got more Christmas money to spend. So I don't know. I might go ahead and keep the vlog going an extra day if I do that. We'll see. We'll see. No guarantees, but we will see. There for sure will be another vlog tomorrow, Christmas Day. So yeah, that's all I have for tonight's vlog, and thank you so much for watching.